EDL 856, Chapter 3, Understanding the Community, Dodge City, Kansas, by Mark Sambo. No Customs and Traditions. Dodge City was founded in 1872, famous community in relationship to the Old West and once the American frontier. The population of Dodge City, relatively typical to most western Kansas communities, with a conservative population, yet diverse. The diversity: 57.5% Hispanic, 37.2% white not Hispanic, 2.5% black, 1.8% Asian, and 1.1% American Indian. No customs and traditions. Religion. Dodge City is a strong Catholic community. It's home to the Catholic Diocese of Dodge City. It's one of 4 dioceses in the state of Kansas. Generalizations. Traditions. Dodge City is a supportive community with rich traditions, most commonly witnessed annually during Dodge City Days. No population characteristics. Dodge City educational level: 65.5% of the residents within the community of Dodge City have either a high school diploma or higher degree. 17.3% of the residents within the community of Dodge City have a college degree or graduate degree. These statistics fall below the state averages in these categories. Population characteristics. The community breakup: the average age in Dodge City is pretty young, 29.9 years of age. The gender breakup follows the same characteristics that we see within the school district: a little higher male population than female at 51.4% males, 48.6% females. No population characteristics continued. Industry, agriculture, and employment. The top 5 employers in Dodge City: National Beef employs 2,950 employees, Cargill 2,800 employees, USD 443 just over 1,100 employees, 1,102, Walmart 400, Ford County Government Center 322. Industry and agriculture. Although Dodge City does employ a number of people within their 2 major plants, most of the economic focus for industry is surrounded by agriculture. This type of industrial agriculture has allowed Dodge City and Ford County to elude many of the lasting effects that the current recession has placed on many of the communities around the United States. Dodge City was put into the national spotlight when CNN recently did a segment over Dodge City discussing these exact issues discussed above. No communication channels. Communication used in Dodge City: radio, TV, and daily newspapers. USD 443 uses a number of communication channels, including their own public channel that broadcasts district news and activities. All community events and activities within Dodge City are covered by our local newspaper, the Dodge City Globe. We are also covered by regional networks as well, most notably out of the Wichita area. No communication channels. Impressive communication with such diversity. Most all of the communication channels used within our district, USD 443, are translated for our Hispanic population as well. Newsletters and TV resources will have things in both English and in Spanish to help information reach throughout the entire community. No community groups. Community groups and cultural change. Dodge City was founded under middle-class values. The economic growth of Cargill and National Beef has helped expand the size of Dodge City, which has also brought about cultural change and diversity. Much like Dodge City, this diversity has come to many western Kansas communities, impacting them in a very positive manner. No community groups. There are a number of influential community groups within the city of Dodge City. USD 443 board members, city council members, Knights of Columbus members, and the hospital board are major influential groups within Dodge City. Community leaders within Dodge City are city council members, school board members, school administrators, and athletic coaches. Probably the most prevalent being our football coach. No community leaders. Characteristics. Characteristics of our community leaders. Our community leaders are widely known by a majority of the public and are accessible because of our community size. Although Dodge is a community of just over 30,000 or just under 30,000, it has a real small town feel to it and has the typical viewpoints of small town leaders, being that of conservative. Our community leaders are very supportive of proactive ideas, especially in dealing with the school district. Know economic conditions or understand the economic conditions within Dodge City. The conditions. The economic conditions within Dodge City are fair, to say the least. Our major plants, school district, hospital, retail businesses, and casino add major economic boosts to the community. There are stable employment opportunities within the city of Dodge. No political structure. Can we separate politics from education? I don't think politics should be separated from education. We have a number of jobs within our district that are available because of state and federal funds. Should these funds be cut, or any other type of funding, our students and kids would really suffer. No social tensions within the community. Tensions with recent change. Although interracial confrontation is rare, it does exist, as it does everywhere across the United States. The major social tensions aren't based on race, I don't believe, but more socioeconomic differences between portions of the community. Standards. Standards addressed within this presentation. Standard 4. A school administrator is an educational leader who promotes the success of all students by collaborating with families and community members, responding to diverse community interests and needs, and mobilizing community resources. Also, Standard 6. A school administrator is an educational leader who promotes the success of all students by understanding, responding to, and influencing the larger political, social, economic, legal, and cultural context.